Hello, welcome to Garden of Wisdom channel. I hope you enjoy. Please click subscribe for more updates. Our subject today is
Many people think soulmates and twin flames are the same thing. Although there are similarities, soulmates and twin flames are different and can't be the same. Thanks to books, movies and television, soulmates and twin flames are also often believed to be relationships whose purpose is all about romance and close to perfect. These relationships are about so much more than romance. They occur in our lives to challenge each individual to become better versions of themselves. Now we fully understand that there are many different beliefs when it comes to soulmates and twin flames. We are not here to argue. We are here to give those that are looking for understanding and clarity some help. If you believe differently, feel free to find a site that subscribes to the same belief you do. Below are the ways we differentiate between soulmates and twin flames. Twin flames rarely, if ever, go through a period of separation. If they do, it is not their doing but perhaps a family illness or job that has temporarily kept them away from their twin flame. Soulmates are another story. They separate on emotional and physical levels. The communication between soulmates stops. One or both may refuse to even see each other in person as well. This time is to bring about change that they cannot achieve together. If they don't both make the changes, they separate again, sometimes permanently. When twin flames separate, they stay in touch as much as possible. If they cannot, they are not worried that the status of the relationship has changed. They are not worried that their twin flame no longer cares about them. They are not being shut out or disrespected, and they know that, when soulmates separate, one or both worries what the other is feeling, and seem to go right to worst-case scenario. Instead of having faith like twin flames do, soulmates can question the bond they share constantly. In soulmate relationships, being apart in any way seems to bring about stress and off-the-wall behavior such as stalking social media, trying to force meetings, or simply dwelling on nothing but their soulmate. With twin flames there are no insecurities, but with soulmates, there seems to be quite a lot. Twin flame relationships involve individuals that have already passed the soulmate tests and they have already finished with their individual lessons. There is no painful or hard lessons to be learned between twin flames. Soulmate relationships are very melodramatic and can cause intense turmoil and upheaval in a person's life. Soulmates have often said, before the growth period is completed, that the connection is both a curse and a blessing. A soulmate relationship is really relevant to the two people involved. It is all about them. A twin flame relationship has a much bigger picture. The purpose of the twin flame union is to benefit the masses. They will contribute on a much larger scale. Soulmates are more inclined to just enrich one another's lives. People involved in a twin flame relationship usually do not think they are in a soulmate relationship. They know the higher purpose their relationship entails and have been prepared to encounter their twin their whole lives. They didn't hope they would meet their twin. They knew they would. Soulmates often think they are in twin flame relationships because they think they are the same thing. Some insist it is a soulmate relationship on steroids. Some even prefer the term for whatever reason. Soulmates often have at least one person who runs from the connection. This almost never happens in twin flame relationships but is par for the course with soulmates. Soulmate relationships can end. There is more of a free will when it comes to soulmates. You don't make your changes. You don't stay together. It is that simple. Soulmates may always share a bond but not always be a part of each other's lives. Twin flames are quite different. Twin flames do not choose to be apart. They are aware of their higher purpose and respect that purpose and wish to fulfill it. Twin flames would never think to end their relationship, and would have no reason to. You can have more than one soulmate. Your pet could be your soulmate. Your brother, sister, or any family member can be a soulmate. A twin flame, only one, and that is if you are lucky. Twin flames are couples. A family member or a pet would not be your twin flame. Soulmates are much more common than twin flames. Not everyone will meet a soulmate or a twin flame. Not everyone gets one in this life. Since soulmates are more common, most people would meet a soulmate rather than a twin flame. In soulmate relationships, one or both parties may not understand and accept the connection they share. Because of this, they may choose to run, marry or date other people, or sabotage the relationship. Twin flames do not do this. They both recognize and honor their connection or relationship right away for the most part. Twin flame relationships are very drama-free and are easier relationships organically. There is no fighting for control, no manipulation, no power struggles, no insecurities. In soulmate relationships, you see a lot of what we just mentioned, and even more. Soulmate relationships are hard, because change is hard. In closing, either relationship is a blessing. Both twin flame relationships and soulmate relationships have the potential to be equally satisfying. One isn't better than the other, one is just easier than the other.